The hand grabs your collar before you even see the face. Fingers like iron, breath hot on your neck. Someone has spoken your name. Someone has pointed a finger. In medieval England, that is all it takes. One accusation, one word against yours. No CCTV, no DNA, no lawyer to call. And now, the whole machinery of medieval justice is turning, and it is turning for you. It started at the market, or the tavern, or your neighbor's field. A moment of anger, a spilled ale, a missing sheep. Someone says you took something, struck someone, killed someone. The words leave their mouth and cannot be called back. Hue and cry. Any witness to a crime must shout and pursue. The crowd hears it. They are legally required to chase you. This is called the hue and cry. Every man, every woman, every able body must join the pursuit. Failure to chase is itself a crime, punishable by fine or worse. You can run, but where? Everyone in this village knows your face. The constable is already coming, a thick man with a wooden staff. And behind him, your accuser, still pointing, still shouting. You have 30 seconds before they reach you. There is no warrant. There is no paperwork. In medieval England, arrest is a physical act. They take your arms. They bind your wrists with rope. The rope burns. You will feel that burn for days. If the crime is serious enough, the sheriff himself may come. He is the most powerful man in the county. He answers only to the king. You are not told what happens next. No one explains the process. They drag you through the village. People stop and stare. Your reputation, everything you have built, dies in this moment. Tonight, you will sleep somewhere you have never been, and you will not leave for a long time. The jail is not a building built for comfort. It is a pit, or a cellar, or a room under the castle. The smell hits you first, rot and urine and old fear. Medieval jails, no food provided, prisoners paid for everything. There are others here. Some have been waiting for months. No one brings you food. You must pay for it, or beg it from visitors. Your family, if they can reach you, will push bread through the bars. The floor is stone. There is no window. There is no fire. Jail fever, typhus, killed more prisoners than executions. Men die here before they ever reach trial. Not from the axe, from the cold, from the filth, from the hopelessness. Weeks pass. You lose count of the days. While you rot in the dark, the village is alive with talk. Your case is now everyone's business. It has to be. Medieval justice is not private. It is communal, loud, and brutal. You belong to a tithing, a group of 10 men from your neighborhood. They are all now under scrutiny. Did they know? Did they warn you? If you had bad character, they should have reported it already. Your accuser is gathering witnesses. Your neighbors are being questioned. The constable writes nothing down. He remembers. He talks. Word spreads. The story grows. Each telling adds new details. By the time your trial comes, the village has already made up its mind. There is one way out of the jail before trial. Find someone who will vouch for you. A pledge where a freeman guarantees your appearance at trial. A pledge, called a mainperner, must be a man of standing. He puts his own reputation, his land, his freedom on the line for yours. If you run, he suffers, fined, sometimes imprisoned himself. Who would take that risk for you? Your lord? Your brother? Your priest? For the poor? For the landless? The rootless? The stranger in town? No one comes. No pledge, no release. Back to the stone floor. Your freedom depends entirely on who loves you enough to risk everything. Months pass. Then a message. The king's justices are coming. The ire. Royal judges traveling England to hear serious cases. This is the ire, the royal court circuit. It comes every few years. 12 men from your 100 will now decide if your case goes to trial. These are not lawyers. These are farmers, millers, local landowners. They know you, or they know of you, and that is the point. They examine the evidence. They hear your accuser again. They discuss in private. No oath, no judge present. If they say true bill, you face trial. If not, you are released. True bill, 2 words that changed everything. Most true bills are issued, and the trial is nothing like justice as you know it. The courtroom is a great hall. No chairs for the accused. You stand. The justices sit above you on a raised platform. Your accuser speaks first, at length, with anger. No defense lawyers. Accused spoke for themselves until 1700s. You have no lawyer. You speak for yourself. Shaking, trying to remember what to say, trying not to cry. The jury watches you, not for truth, for demeanor. Do you look guilty? Do you carry yourself like a criminal? Character witnesses are called, or not called. The verdict may already be decided. But first, there is one more thing they want from you. The ordeal is ancient. It is still used in some cases. The logic is simple. God knows the truth. God will show it. Hot iron. Carry a bar of red-hot iron 9 feet. If your hand heals clean in 3 days, innocent. Cold water. Tied. Thrown in. If you sink, innocent. If you float, guilty. Your body becomes the verdict. The priest prays. The crowd watches in complete silence. 3 days of waiting. The bandage is unwrapped. Or perhaps you are offered compurgation. Swear your innocence. Find others to swear with you. If they believe you, you walk. If they don't, you have just condemned yourself with your own oath. The jury withdraws. Minutes, sometimes hours. You wait in the hall. Your legs will not stop trembling. They return. 12 faces. Not one looks at you. Conviction rates in medieval England, approximately 20% at ire courts. In many cases, you are acquitted. The evidence was weak. The jury was merciful. But if they say guilty, the justice raises his eyes to you. You are to be hanged by the neck. Those words, flat, rehearsed, final. The jail priest is already moving toward you. You have one last card to play. one loophole that has saved thousands before you. You claim it now. The words tumble out. I am a clerk. I am of the church. Benefit of clergy. Escape from capital punishment for literate men. Benefit of clergy. If you can read even a verse of scripture, you may escape hanging. A book is brought, usually Psalm 51, the first verse. Have mercy upon me, O God. The words that could save your life. The neck verse, Psalm 51:1, recited to claim clerical privilege. If you read them, even stumbling, you are handed to the church court. Church courts cannot hang you. Branding, perhaps. Imprisonment, perhaps. But not death. But if you cannot read, or if the court refuses the claim, there is nothing left between you and the rope. They walk you to the gallows before sunrise. It is not inside the town. It is outside, at a crossroads. Visible. Tyburn, London. Execution site used from 1196 to 1783. The point is not death. The point is the watching. Your execution is a lesson for everyone who sees it. Children are brought. Merchants pause. Farmers come in from the fields. If you are lucky, the drop is long. Death is quick. If you are not, you strangle slowly. It can take 15 minutes. The long drop. A merciful innovation, not standard until the 1800s. Crowds' faces. Some watching steadily, some looking away. Your body will hang for days until the sheriff cuts you down. Your land, if you had any, goes to the crown. Your family cannot inherit it. Your wife, your children, dispossessed. Your goods are seized. The sheriff takes inventory of everything you owned. Your name becomes a warning, not spoken fondly, spoken as a lesson. In the village records, if any survive, you are listed simply as hanged. Your children will carry this for a generation. In medieval England, guilt does not end at death. It passes down. And yet, some walked free. Some found the loopholes. Some were pardoned by the king himself. Step back now. Take a breath. This was England. Not some distant civilization, but 800 years ago. A system built not on evidence, but on community, reputation, and fear of God. Where the poor had no lawyers, no bail, no rights beyond what their neighbors vouched for. Where literacy could literally save your life. Where your body was the courtroom, and your wounds were the verdict. If this felt unjust, good, because it was, and the echoes of it are still with us today. Next time, you are accused of witchcraft. The rules are different. The fear is deeper. Subscribe. Hit the bell. You won't want to face that alone.